Absolutely.
You see one person go off on the mission community, everybody's there to back each other up. But getting away from that, Bayo versus Cloud, Ori, and Zabumafu, which is Daybreak.
Yeah.
Trying out his Cloud this tournament.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see the Falco here. Of course, he's been going only Cloud, and of course, like we said before, definitely has thoughts of dropping Falco, so he's really trying to work on that Cloud. And honestly, for this matchup, I don't blame him. This is the kind of things where it's just so difficult for a character like Falco to deal with the toolset that Bayonetta possesses, so you see the Cloud. But Cloud has his struggles as well, and we're seeing Ori off to a fast start, getting so much mileage out of these Witch Twist combos.
Yeah, Cloud having a big struggle, you know, when he has his limit as well, becoming that fast faller, allowing Ori to possibly get more extensions on his combos and killing him even earlier than him not having limit, which is so weird, right? So maybe Daybreak want to kind of look, you know, get rid of that limit a little earlier than you would imagine, not save it for recovery, and just try to put pressure down with it.
Yeah, especially, and we see how low Ori going there, trying to get the Nair to end Daybreak's stock, but he's going to make it back safely.
I noticed earlier, too, Ori really loves his down airs, interrupting a lot of, like, not necessarily momentum, but, like, your rhythm, as Sup put it earlier. So very down air heavy, but that time it actually spikes. Oh, that was gross. As I say, you know, I love when they do that, and I'm talking about it. It makes me sound so much smarter.
Yeah, that's just the plight of Cloud9 being able to snap ledge, and honestly, good stuff from Ori realizing that. Going straight with the down air now, Daybreak trying to find a way to seal this stock out. Mostly up smash, but
Cloud having a ton of options to do it, right? Like, all he needs is one decent read. But here's the thing: is when you go for those kill reads and you're kind of fishing, you can take so much damage, especially from a character like Bayonetta. She'll just take you for a ride, give you 60%, and then she can die, and then has an advantage in her second stock. So
yeah, Daybreak
gotta be careful.
Daybreak doing an absolutely fantastic job of not taking too much percent, really just using some quick tails to keep Bayonetta in the air and off stage, just waiting till that stock is gone. At 160%, maybe a dash attack, maybe an up air will take the stock, and good stuff from Daybreak, not allowing this to get out of hand.
Calling out Ori's jump out of shield there, gonna secure that stock for him. Back to neutral we go, and it looks like Ori's starting off pretty strong, but an up air gonna break it. They have so many moves that can break each other's combo strings, you know, especially Cloud, right? Nair, up airs, anything like that. Oh my God, Ori's just trying to get a decent combo started there, but okay, we got a witch time. Let's see what we do. Oh,
yeah, that was an interesting witch time right there. Almost looked like the basket thing came out as well, but able to not get too much out of it.
Great pivot grab right there by Daybreak. Looking for the low recovery from Ori, just calling it out, but Ori going high this time. Good call by him, especially after seeing that. Because that definitely would have been his stock. Cross slash down there, no doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Going for a hard read, but not getting it. Ori doing a good job of keeping Daybreak in the corner. Daybreak going to find himself way back to center stage, though. This is really back and forth, really volatile right now. These two so close.
Yeah.
The trade right there, almost ending Ori's life. Oh my goodness.
Ori just going to spike him twice.
I almost, jeez, that's so unfortunate because that is the second, he lost both his stocks because he had to recover with the up B and not able to snap ledge. Ori just took full advantage of that.
Yeah, you know, really understanding how Cloud has issues with that recovery. Everybody knows that, but Ori taking advantage of all of it, taking game one pretty convincingly because of all his spikes.
Yeah. See, he traded with him, not allowing him to grab ledge, and then he had to, do something or else he was done so he upbeat him.
So instead of going low, he decided to come straight back to the ledge and hopefully mix it up, and Ori just calling it out. But going to Battlefield, this is the counter pick. Great, great map for Cloud here. Just a lot of platforms, up airs, nairs. They're all fantastic on this map.
Really just the coverage that Cloud gets out of Battlefield.
Yeah.
Especially with the platforms can make it really devastating. And a longer stage, hopefully he can get a little more longevity against Bayonetta.
Yeah, making it a little more difficult for her to take you straight off the top because, a little higher ceiling. I'm going to allow you to live a little longer. But, Ori not really having too much of that. Ori starting off pretty strong as well as Daybreak. Just, exchanging neutral advantage. But Daybreak kind of holding Ori off on this ledge here. Now, how does Ori get up, I wonder? Yeah, you don't want to regrab. Good call by Ori there.
Yeah, really utilizing a lot of Bayonetta's good resources to mix things up.
A lot of people like to say, actually, Bayonetta has an advantage at the ledge, which is almost even kind of crazy. But I guess a character like Cloud with a cross slash, not such an advantage.
Going back to your point about an advantage at the ledge, it's not necessarily an advantage, but I think she has a better tool set than anybody else, I think, at the ledge. I think
you have way more options. Yeah, you're definitely correct about that.
So maybe it's not an advantage, but maybe she definitely has an easier time getting back onto stage and challenging offensive options. So.
Yeah, you could definitely be more aggressive with her on your way back in the middle of stage. Ooh, that's barely going to miss there by Daybreak. But you could definitely be a little more aggressive. I like Daybreak's mix up there. Okay, so instead of allowing, Ori to set up anything, just going to do the upbeat, really high up, the fastball into it.
Yeah, and able to snap ledge through that. So.
Yeah, that's a good thinking. That's a great adjustment right there.
Definitely keeping it fresh. Forward throw and Daybreak in full command right now.
Yeah, definitely has the percent lead and the stock lead. This is a great game, too, by Daybreak here. Really taking momentum back in his favor.
Yeah, Daybreak just keeping center stage, not allowing Ori anything, and now he's going to steal the stock, and there he goes.
Yeah. 2 stock right there for Daybreak. Looking really convincing. Oh, my goodness. You wouldn't even imagine that he lost game 1 right there. He just came in, made all the adjustments needed, even on the ledge made the adjustments, and just took that game pretty easily.
Yeah, complete 180 right there, so good adjustments from Daybreak.
Okay, game 3 we go. This will be the final game. No best of 5s today, seems like. I don't think we'd have one in semis anyways, but just stating it anyways.
Not unless we get a lot more people.
Unless we get a lot more people?
Yeah.
And
also, Super Atomic,
what's up, Super Tommy?
thank you for 3 months.
Ooh,
Melody
shoutouts.
Cross, thank you for the 18 months. The second baby, just popping them out.
Gooshi Pride, let's go.
Shout out to everybody subbing to Gooshi. I need to soon. I promise I will one day. One day. All right, game 3 it is.
All right, so changing the tag to Zumbafu. Zumbaboonmafu.
Zamboomafu.
Zambunafu? Gosh darn it. I
That's-
butchered that so hard and I cannot fix it. But he's switching his tag. He means business.
Yep.
Going into game 3
This
right now.
is,
1-1.
I wonder if this is game 3 tag. He has a particular way of spelling it for game 3. But Ori gonna start off with the combo, getting the balloon, That's always a good thing to get. But oh my god, now letting Daybreak breathe. Reading the air dodge and just keeps going with this string. It started off pretty slow, but you know what? One combo and 45% later, and Bayonetta's back into it.
Yeah, it's still relatively keeping it even. He does have limit right now, so Daybreak doing a good job of just resetting neutral, not allowing himself to get carried away, trying to get anything too aggressive started.
Yeah, Ori counterpicking here, pretty obvious. You want the kills off the top with Bayonetta, kind of what she's all about. But, ooh, that cross slash was pretty close, but not actually going to connect for Daybreak. But, Daybreak not going to hate it either, right? The up airs, you could definitely go up there and chase her around. It's just a little dangerous.
You do have to be careful. You have to respect your landings very much with Witch Time. And honestly, there he goes with the down smash. He's going to steal Ori's stocks now, working with the stock advantage. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, great grab right there. Yeah, once again, we see Ori punishing the fact that Cloud has a very difficult time getting back to the stage and just grabbing Cloud while he's missing the ledge. And here we go, 142. How does he finish the stock? Up air won't even finish it on Town and City.
I was expecting, and catches the up air, so Daybreak not able to land. And honestly, wow, good mix-ups from Ori, honestly. Whether they're optimal or not, he's definitely changing it up on the combos and getting some air dodges and some definitely catching Daybreak in no man's land a lot of the time, so he'll figure out a way to get it done.
Like you said, even if it's not optimal, sometimes unoptimal is optimal, right? Like, it sounds so silly. But yeah, getting the rewards off of mixing up his conversions and just looking to get in there with the down tilt, but nothing. The cross slash comes out. And okay, so Daybreak almost has a limit here, and Ori, a few more stray hits, and Ori will be in pretty close to that cross slash percent.
Yeah, he's in the danger zone right now.
Yeah, great grab right there. Great tomahawk by Daybreak.
Daybreak doing a good job of utilizing his movement and these full hops and short hops to keep things fresh and keep Ori guessing. That Nair using the right hitbox to swat him back out towards the blast zones. Good stuff from Daybreak. Cross slash, but another afterburner kick gonna get him to safety.
Daybreak using the most odd hitboxes with his moves right now. The up tilt hit on the back end, as well as that Nair. That Nair sending him, like you said, almost to that blast zone, which is so scary.
Yeah, that's just getting as technical as possible with Cloud, honestly. That's getting down to it. And the best Cloud players are going to utilize stuff like that.
Yeah, allowing the Nair timing to send them where you want them, exactly. And 137, this is so Ori very scared, gonna throw that out, but the up air gonna kill.
That was really good, actually, limiting his options right there. He threw out the blade beam, forcing Ori onto the platform, and immediately chases with the up air.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Daybreak, sending Ori out of the tournament. He would be taking on